Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today we're reviewing another one of these Power Brew, basically Iron Brew energy drinks, and this one is going to be on the Maverick one, which is the berry. So of course, yes, Iron Brew, this is the latest and greatest innovation from Iron Brew. They've got 3 energy drink flavours out. They've got this berry one, an original Iron Brew one, and then they've got like a tropical one as well, and I have all 3. So anyways, let's give you guys a full 360 on the can. So I got this drink out of a random Nisa corner shop near the XL, actually, when I was at Comic Con, costing £1.19. So giving you guys a full 360 of the can. So obviously this is based off berry, and berries are generally either red or kind of like, you know, purpley or blue or something like that. So it makes sense that this can is a mix of purple and blue to obviously represent berries. Obviously no red at all, but I guess there might be a little bit of red, maybe you could say, but for the most part, no, it is definitely a purple dominated and blue colour themed can. The front of the can is repeated twice, as you can see. Now I have these kind of like almost squares looking around the can. Not sure how it's really relevant to Maverick alone or berries, but I mean, it's just a bit of artwork, so you know, just it breaks up the can a little bit. And then on the back we've just got the ingredients and stuff all in the right writing. So on the bottom we've got nothing, and everything on the top is all standard and silver, apart from the pouring, which is finished off in that nice shiny black. So taking a closer look at the can, so around the top here, you know, we've got the writing, says high caffeine, touring, yeah, the usual nonsense energy drinks contain. So reading the back, so these are basically half sugar. So this one contains 4.4 grams of sugar per 100 ml, which means the total can only contains 22 grams of sugar. So it is low in sugar. I think they would have been full sugar before the sugar tax, but no, they decided to obviously make this new drink because these came out after the sugar tax obviously came out, so they decided to go down the, you know, pretty much half sugar route. Caffeine content is bang on the average of 32 milligrams per 100 ml there. So let's what sweeteners do we have? We have a Sulif MK and Souncloud, so no aspartame, which is good. And then it literally says made with Iron Brew essence, which is brewed in Scotland to our secret recipe. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Iron Brewy this actually is compared to the actual berry flavour. So yeah, looking quite forward to this one. But anyways, it's nice and cold. I've got my Zesty Lime Studios cup. So nevertheless, let's open it and hopefully it won't explode over me. So I'm also guessing the colour is going to be, again, a sort of bluish purpley colour. Purpley colour more so. Right, don't explode. There we go, nicely done. Right, and the colour is, hey, it's purple. Well, that is a dope looking colour. Right, let's pour a little bit out there, put that to one side. So fizz seems about, I guess, average normal for any drink fig, something like that. So guys, look at that purple. That is a lovely deep violety purple. Look at that, beautiful purple colour. Matches my background starlight thing, whatever it's called. Matches it perfect, actually. Look at that purple. But yeah, that's a freaking awesome colour. Look at that, lovely purpley. And it's, I mean, it's kind of see-through. You can kind of see my hand on my face with the drink. So yeah, you know, it is see-through to a point. Now I could smell some sort of berries while pouring it out. So let's give it a closer smell now and see what it smells like. Well, yeah, it does smell quite berry-y, that's even a word. So it smells quite like berries. There we go. Oh yes, can't smell any Iron Brew, which is not a bad thing necessarily. You can just smell berries. But anyway, it's all down to the taste. So nevertheless, guys, let's taste some. Interesting. So from initial reaction to it, it seems to be quite sugar sweet, and the berry flavour is pretty strong. So, and I think I have reviewed the other two Iron Brew Power Brew energy drinks at this point. Of course, I don't want to spoil them, but I'll try and use them for comparison in my own head. And until you watch them videos, you'll see what I mean. But basically, even though this is half sugar, it feels like the drink has got much higher sugar content, because the sugar content feels like you're actually getting sugar, rather than say some drinks that contain loads of sugar but don't actually feel sweet or feel like actual sugary sweet. So the fact this has got half sugar yet still, you know, gives you a decent sweetness is good, because then, you know, you can keep it less sugar. Because I've said this time and time again, but a lot of these weird quarter sugar, half sugar drinks just don't work anymore. You know, I either say keep them full sugar or keep them, you know, completely sugar free. So this one specifically does work, to be fair, I will give them that. But you know what, there's a really nice strong berry vibe, and it is just really reminded me of like black currant, but definitely more like the purpley kind of side of the berry. So more like the black currants kind of side of the berry spectrum, and that is not a bad thing, because obviously wine being a black currant and stuff, Vimto, obviously super nice drinks. So yeah, it's giving me a good strong vibe like that. And then at the end of this, there is a very little bit of that Iron Brew flavour, the Iron Brew essence as they describe. So it's a really interesting thing how they've given you really nice, good, decent, strong flavoured berry taste at the beginning of the drink, followed by that lovely kind of Iron Brew essence at the end of the drink. So they really have balanced the two flavours really well throughout the drink, because, you know, I bought these and thought, you know, these are just going to taste of Iron Brew and they'll taste absolutely rancid. But, you know, I've actually been somewhat impressed, you know, by them. So, yeah, it's obviously not the best energy drink out there. So, yeah, it's obviously not the best energy drink out there by far. But I tell you what, that's a really good start from Iron Brew there. If they bring out some more flavours in the future, and if they certainly actually get the blends right and the balance is correct, then I tell you what, they're on for a winner. And even if you're not the biggest lover of Iron Brew, at the end of the day, it's such a minimal kind of end aftertaste with the Iron Brew. I'd still want to say pick them up and give them a try. The original Iron Brew energy drink is probably going to be too strong, way too strong for you if you obviously don't like Iron Brew. But the Maverick Berry and the other one's called Tropical. It's got a fancy name, Dropkick. It's called Dropkick Tropical. How that's relevant, I don't know. But yeah, definitely pick them two up and give them a try. But yeah, this one, yeah, impressed. Spot on, guys. You've done a good job with this. So, but the question is, how many zesties shall I give this out of 10? Well, I think I'm going to give it a... I want to give it an 8, but I don't know if to give it a 7. You know what? It is quite impressive. I'm going to give it an 8. So 8 zesties out of 10. But to any viewers, as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.